Welcome to TallyHelp videos. In this video, you will learn how to resolve the vouchers accidentally marked for deletion on the portal in GSTR1 in Tally Prime. A voucher is marked for deletion on the portal when you make changes in it after exporting it from Tally Prime. At times, you might have made the changes deliberately. In such a case, you can export and upload the voucher marked for deletion on the portal. However, if you accidentally change a value in the voucher, then you will need to resolve the voucher. Once you resolve the voucher, it moves from the marked for deletion to its respective section in GSTR1. There are different scenarios in which a voucher gets marked for deletion on the portal in GSTR1. Let's first discuss about the change in company's GSTN UIN. Consider that, instead of adding another GSTN UIN to the company, you accidentally changed it. In such a case, an exported voucher with the company's old GSTN UIN gets marked for deletion in GSTR1. Press Alt+G, type or select GSTR1 and press Enter. As you can see, the voucher is under marked for deletion on portal. You can find the same voucher under uncertain transactions. Drill down from mismatch in GST registration details between the GST registration master and the transaction. Press Enter on the voucher. Since the voucher has the correct information, apply changes from transaction to master. As a result, the voucher moves from the uncertain transactions section to the B2B invoices section. It also gets removed from the marked for deletion on portal section. Now, you might have changed the party in the voucher after exporting. The voucher is marked for deletion. Consider that you know or have identified the original party. Drill down to the voucher. Select the original party and press Ctrl+A to save the invoice. As a result, the voucher moves from the marked for deletion on portal section to the B2B invoices section. Now, consider that you could not identify the original party. You can mark this voucher as cancelled. Select the voucher and press Alt+X. Thereafter, you can record a new voucher whenever you identify the original party. Let's see what happens when you change the party GSTN UIN. When you change the party GSTN UIN after exporting the voucher, it is found in the marked for deletion on portal section. You can find the same voucher under uncertain transactions. Drill down from mismatch in GST registration details between the party and the transaction. Consider that you had accidentally changed the party GSTN UIN in the transaction. Now, apply changes from master to transaction. As a result, the voucher moves from the uncertain transactions to the B2B invoices section. Moreover, it gets removed from the marked for deletion on portal section. Now, you might have manually changed the GST amount. When you change the GST amount manually in an exported voucher, it is found in the marked for deletion on portal section. Drill down from the voucher. Select the relevant GST ledgers. The GST amounts get calculated. Press Ctrl+A to save the voucher. Subsequently, the voucher moves from the marked for deletion on portal section to the B2B invoices section. Now, let us consider that you deleted an exported voucher. Moreover, You have not chosen to retain the original voucher number for the voucher type. You will need to change the voucher number back to the original one. Drill down from Marked for Deletion on Portal. Select the entry for Delete Outward Supply Non-Accounting. Press Alt+D to delete it. If you use the deleted voucher number and create a new voucher, then the new voucher will replace the already exported voucher at the time of uploading on the GST portal. If you do not use the deleted voucher number, then you have to delete the corresponding voucher on the GST portal as it is deleted in your books. Now, let us consider that you changed the voucher number. Drill down from Marked for Deletion on Portal. Open the original voucher. Update the voucher number as per the original voucher number. Press Ctrl+A to save the voucher. Subsequently, the voucher moves from the Marked for Deletion on Portal section to the B2B Invoices section. As you saw, vouchers accidentally marked for deletion on Portal can be easily resolved back to their original sections in GSTR 1.